I'm Marc Sheinman.
I'm Aurora Blumberg.
And welcome to the Not So Weekly Report. Our first story is the recent success of Atlanta sports teams.
The Atlanta Hawks are the first team in the NBA to reach 50 wins this season. The University of Georgia has made it to the NCAA March Madness tournament, and the Braves pitched a no-hitter during spring training. Here to share their recent thoughts on Atlanta's sports success is an Atlanta bandwagon fan.
Thanks for having me on. I just appreciate the chance to show off all my gear for my Atlanta teams. You know, there have been people supporting Atlanta from the start, but I'm the true fan since I have all the team's gear.
I don't really think that's how it works.
Well, I'll always be behind my city, or at least until we lose.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Despite all the great sport news, Atlanta always finds a way to just somehow mess it up when it comes to the playoffs. Here to rain on everyone's parade is an Atlanta sports fan who's very bitter.
Well, I'm not too worried about all these bandwagon fans. It's not like Atlanta can keep this up. I mean, I've been a fan for 11 years now. I've seen the great Tyronn Lue, the great Mike Bibby, ISO Joe, Josh Smith, master of the three-point line, or master of missing every three-point shot he jacked up. And I can assure you that we do pretty well in the regular season. We swept the Celtics after they won the championship. We beat them 4 games, 4 times, even 4 times. And then we get to the playoffs, and we just piss it away. First round exit, second round exit. We even look good in the playoffs sometimes, but then we lose. So, same thing this year.
The Hawks are the best team in the NBA right now. UGA did make it to March Madness, and the bullpen for the Braves is ridiculous. How can you not be convinced that they're gonna win?
The Hawks are going to lose in the second round to the Cavs in 7 games. LeBron's going to have a 45-point night. It's going to go down in history, okay? UGA, they have no interior defense, no size, and their best player is a center that can shoot threes. They're out in the round of 64. The Braves, if they get to the wild card, will lose that game because they don't have any offense. Like, seriously. None.
What happens if an Atlanta team does win a championship?
The streets will be overrun with bandwagoners. The city will slowly be consumed by fake people saying they started from the bottom. Nothing will be the same. Take care not to get swept away by the crowds. And if you're hearing this, it is in fact too late. It'll look like the LA Dodgers literally every season, or maybe the Patriots, after Tom Brady, of course, or whatever team LeBron will be on next season, which could be the Cleveland Browns. That's possible. But I'll be happy though. It's a long time coming. We'll finally bring home a World Series or a championship of any kind before the Cubs do. And that's obviously a fact.
Well, I put my money on Sheinman giving the students Wi-Fi before the Cubs win a World Series, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Thank you for coming on the show and giving us your thoughts.
You're welcome.
This week, Prince Farm and Chris Soules pick Whitney in the season finale of The Bachelor. While this choice is not very shocking, the real drama happened in the after the final rose ceremony, where host Chris Harrison told the audience and America that the upcoming Bachelorette would actually have 2 bachelorettes, and the 25 male contestants will get to choose which one to go on dates with and to hopefully find love. Here to comment are the 2 bachelorettes, Caitlin and Britt. Thank you guys for coming on the show.
Thank you. We're so excited to be here.
But I'm more excited.
Yeah? Alright. What were you guys' first thoughts when they announced that there were going to be 2 bachelorettes? Were you upset? Were you excited?
Well, see, we both just really want to find love. So if this is the only way, then I guess that's what we're gonna do.
We also get paid 6 figures, so...
And we get to keep all the clothes.
Well, here at the Not So Weekly, we thought that we'd do a quick practice round before the real show. So we're going to have our own version of The Bachelor, and we'll go on a series of dates, and then we'll give a rose to the person I think the Bachelorette should be. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Not really sure yet.
more importantly, how tall are you?
6'5".
Guess that's okay. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
I guess that's fine.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Let's talk about you. How much do you make? Do you have a six-pack? How much can you bench press?
Well, after these 2 dates with these 2 amazing, intellectual, thoughtful women, I just feel so conflicted.
Marc, ladies, the final rose tonight.
We'll go to...
Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown